Wike hosts suspended Rivers Assembly members to a lavish dinner in United Kingdom. Before, I know he was the one that sponsored them to the UK. I know. And now he's hosting them to a lavish dinner. No be small thing. They've done a really good job for you. They've helped you to achieve what you want to achieve by suspending Fubara and declaring a state of emergency in Rivers State. So this one now, sending them to the UK to do baptism. What did they go and do first? They went to take Holy Communion. They went to give their life to Christ. And from there, they are starting a training in UK. And now, they are being hosted to a lavish dinner in United Kingdom. No be small thing. The suspended lawmakers are currently undergoing a legislative capacity building program. Wike left Nigeria on Sunday night after visiting his political allies in Port Harcourt, joined the lawmakers on day 4 of their ongoing legislative tour. The session for the day focused on expanding the lawmakers' knowledge in key areas of legislative practice. That means they did not know anything before. The event concluded with a dinner hosted by Wike, who was described as the political leader of Rivers State. Hey, no be small thing. This gathering comes in the wake of recent political developments as these lawmakers, along with Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara and Deputy Governor Ngozi Odo, were suspended for 6 months by President Bola Tinubu on March 18, 2025. Their own suspension is to go on vacation, to go and train. No be small. The suspension followed the declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers State due to escalating political tensions and incidents of pipeline vandalism. Retired Vice Admiral Ibokete Ibas was appointed as the military administrator during this period. The decision has drawn criticism from various quarters. The Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) described the move as unconstitutional, arguing that the president lacks the authority to unilaterally remove elected officials under the guise of emergency rule. Well, he has done it. What can be done? It is well. Nnamdi Boniface says this is political mastery displayed. I'm telling you. All the money now that they have wiped, they are going to spend it up and down. Even Wike bought Rolls Royce. No be small. It is well. Patience Awashima says just wasting our money in the foreign land. And yes, they keep borrowing and borrowing and borrowing. The tariff that has increased now by Donald Trump, they said, for us to be able to recover, to be able to do things that they are supposed to do, they have to borrow. Yet, these people are wasting money up and down. Shondi Barango says, too much money, free money, you go pepper una soon, abi? It is well. Priyejo says, all these stupid politicians, I have a question to ask. As you are amassing all the wealth, when you people die, are you sure that wealth will be buried with you? They know that they will not be buried with the wealth now. They know. Because you are not going to live forever. They know. They just want to live the good life. It is well, we go do this life before we go to heaven. Peter Chinweze says, look how Wike is wasting taxpayers' money recklessly, with impunity, like nobody can catch me, nobody can do anything. He's wasting money ridiculously and he's putting it up in our faces like, yes, what can you people do? Can you imagine? Asheruwa says, embezzled money at work. Yes, so na Nigerian money, taxpayers' money. They won't pay pensioners, they will not do good hospital, fix good road, make the economy to be better, but yet they are carrying the money from Nigeria down to the UK to flex it. It is well. Giwa Maxwell says, wasting Rivers money. That's the plan now. That's the plan. Joshua Nejede says, and Tinubu giving him backing, open corruption. He believes nobody can do him anything. That's it. He knows that nobody can question him, nobody can query him, nobody can tell him what to do or what not to do. No problem. There's a consequence for every action. Just wait. You will definitely receive it. I hope you receive this soon. Soon. Jindika says, I don't blame the merciless politician, but the stupidity of the citizens. If not, why should we watch and see this politician using our supposed resources, lavishing it anyhow? Last, we bow down to them, and the highest thing we can do is just to comment on social media. May God help us, so may God really help us. Because after all said and done, it's just ranting that we are going to rant, and nothing else. And that's what they know. They know that, oh, we can only just rant on Twitter. And that's the end of it. It is well, oh. Tank Salusi says, Nigeria money that is supposed to be used for infrastructural development is the one politicians are using to lavish anyhow, both here and abroad. Na so, who knows how many ministers or how many governors are hosting people in the UK? The whole of Nigeria is not enough for you to host them to a dinner. The whole of Nigeria, there are no schools in this place that can teach them how to be a good legislator. They have to travel down to the UK to go and learn that. It is well. Nzube Ifebi says, wasting Nigeria resources in a foreign land. What a shame. What a big shame. What a really, really big shame. Andy Ovire says, these people say, they don't care about the citizens at all. Everyone must be careful of them. Citizens care. They don't care about anybody. They don't care about anybody but themselves alone. Uchenna Eze Bekwe says, what's the meaning of the lavish dinner in United Kingdom? Rivers State people knows who their enemies of their state is. In the next election, none of them should be re-elected again. You think their votes count? You think votes count? If our vote is counting in this country, you think we will have all these people leading us? No, we will not have them, but our vote does not count. INEC day for them. Judiciary day for them. It is well. Godwin Adjacent says, compensation for the job done. So far, exactly, that's just what it is. Compensation for a job well done. That's what it's doing for them. And strategies for future actions. Are they not supposed to be on suspension, by the way? They are on suspension, no, but they are flexing in UK. No be small thing. Adakwa Ozochukwu says, they are just improving the economy of UK. Exactly. Can't they have that meeting or dinner in one of the Nigeria best hotel to improve the economy of Nigeria? Abi, this is one of the reasons Nigeria cannot leave its present condition. The president is in France, spending his own. The vice president is in another country, spending his own. And the FCC minister is in the UK, enjoying with his boys, all from Nigeria failed economy. God help Nigeria, yet they will say there is no money. They want to borrow. It is well. Clement Ewulum says, taxpayers' money. Aside politics, what is the source of income for majority of these politicians? They don't have any other job. That's the only job they do, politics. That's their job. That's their full-time job. I leave my case open. I'm not trusting it because Nigerians must be great again. God willing, no. God willing. Christopher says, you guys can't confuse us. Wike is in France, not UK. At least we can't. The fact is that we cannot even see his pictures here. Of course, he might be the one sponsoring them, but he's not around because we cannot see Wike inside all of these pictures that these people they are in. We can't. It is well. And listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.